Welcome, welcome everyone to the official Optic Gaming Los Angeles CDL co-stream for the Optic Toronto Ultra Series, the fourth series of the day, the very first day, of course, of CDL Toronto, our last tournament before we get into playoffs and champs. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful time. I'm going to be your host, Katie Bedford, joined by Muddawg, our general manager, as we get into things here on what looks to be another Ramaza hardpoint to kick things off. Hey, Eric, how are you feeling? Breathe.
I am anxious as hell. This match is very important for us. We need to win 2 this weekend to get out of groups. We are competing with Toronto for that winner's bracket spot. So, very, very important match here.
Yeah, big important match for both teams, for sure.
Especially because we don't have the cleanest start. Let's go,
Yeah, and guys, as you can see, Hollow with a nice little double there, followed up by Kenny and Slasher. Draza and Hollow had their debuts for Optic last weekend and did a great job of it. So we're going to see what they can bring for the team and how they've improved with the team this weekend as well.
Yeah, I really liked what I saw out of them last weekend. And we obviously didn't get the result that we wanted, but a lot of potential with those two. Team's been looking good in scrims. Dom is definitely like our weakest game type right now, I think. So that'll be a big one, but got to start off hot with this hardpoint win.
By the way, guys, I will be checking chat through my phone. And Falcon, to answer your question, this is the same perspective as the CDL stream, correct? This is an official co-stream between Optic and between CDL. So this, what you would be seeing on theirs is what you're seeing with us, which is why we're so excited for you to join us. While Eric stresses out. Yeah, big shout out to them.
Shout out to Rob Belk.
Yes, big shout out to them. But yeah, you guys can see now, heading over, scrambling over the last 35 seconds here in Electronic Shop. Toronto with a minor lead. Optic looking to break into the hill.
Let's go, Draza. Little 3-piece?
I feel like...
Give me 4. Give me 4.
I've seen that from him a few times.
Yeah, he had some nasty plays, especially in that hill there. All right, we need to trap them here.
Yeah, well, we've got TJ set up by New. And see what we can do to push Toronto back into their spawn and hold off the initial first push.
Vance got through because we pushed up too far. Fuck, man.
Eric, we breathe together,
we let him through, and now he's going to kill us in the back, and they're going to spawn there.
Yeah, there you go. Classic Kleenex Bance. Keeping the kill feed somewhat purple right now, but a fast break initially from Toronto, but we'll see what Optic can do to get back the point, maybe get some of the scrap time and get set up for construction.
I don't know how he gets through there, but that's like a fucking 50 or 40 point swing.
Yeah, Toronto has a decent amount of success on this map, do they not? I know that we've had big clutch ups too.
We're good at this map. That was just like a really bad mistake there.
See, my chat wants you to know that they've got this. Chat has full faith. We have full faith. It'll be all right.
All right, we have control here. We need a big hold. Let's go, Hollow. Shit,
yep, you can see, guys, we're down by about 30-ish points, looking to push it up. You can hear it, of course, from Eric. We do need a full hold. Ken with a nice kill there on Bance with a double. And soaking up time, Optic now down by less than 20 points, cutting that lead in half and looking to take the lead here with a lead change if they can cut down methods in this front entry.
Yeah, it was a really good hold from us here. Draws with that last kill. Now we need a break. We're out early, though. Got Rux control.
By the way, thank you, Vincent. I appreciate you. Yes, game audio. I just forgot to turn it on. So shout out Vincent for pointing that out. Thank you.
I don't know if it's... I mean, I'm sure they're a little, like, you know, I don't want to get 3-0'd again, obviously, but just with the new roster...
And by the way, chat, to everyone who came over from my watch party earlier, I appreciate the support. Optic certainly appreciates the support, and I know that CDL appreciates the support as well.
We appreciate you guys checking it out. Let's go, Draza. It's a big kill.
There you go, guys. Just like that, essentially a tie game as we move over to Ruins, and Optic attempts their first push to break into this hill.
Fuck, man.
He's at least slowed it down
The
for
back
now.
spawns. We gotta
Cammy and Bance
get him out.
doing a good job
Good
on
smoke.
both sides of it. The contest though there is they get the smoke out, and Hollow was able to lay
Oh,
inside for at least a
we
moment.
didn't get a single
The
kill though. That
crossfire
sucks.
is in. Kill feed
8
lighting up
slasher.
purple.
He's getting out to
Optic
new.
struggling to find an
He's
opening.
fighting 2 here.
They-
One more.
Damn
at
it, that's a
least,
big kill by
contested,
Classic.
contested a bit of it, but
And he killed
overall
Hollow
pretty solid
too.
for
So Classic holding top
Yeah, it's
rugs
just the
here.
methods. I
Well,
mean,
he's on
you
your
saw
map
they were
number
trying to
2.
do. They
That's
were
like the
trying to
most
get that
important guy to
pinch
kill
hit.
first, because
Yeah.
The players
we need to
are
get up there,
right?
and he's
That's what-
completely
that's
just
what the
controlling
plan is,
that.
but Ultra, they're able to
Just gonna give them
recognize it
early
now.
time here.
Trying to get top middle control. There's just so many
Draza
power
sneaking
positions
under,
with your
might get a
ARs
kill.
to
Ah,
open
that
things
would have
up,
been
and Hollow's
big.
gonna get taken out.
Yeah, I think
Draza,
your
thought
feed's
he
still
was
a
gonna be
little
able to
bit
sneak
ahead of
through.
mine,
He's
like
had
by a
some crazy
smidgen, but
individual one-on-one
I'll
gotcha.
no, it's fine. I'll fast forward it a little bit when we can. I think I can actually do that right now for you guys.
lead for Toronto.
And, you
I'm
know, you
at
do that pinch, so you spawn 'em out, but it's
144,
like they almost didn't collapse quickly enough.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm right behind you then. I should be caught up now. You're at what, 147.99, 100, 101, 102?
Mine froze now.
That's done as he gets dropped.
Ah,
Refresh it.
the joys of buffering. It's all right though, folks. Reminder, once again, this is the last series of the day between Optic and Toronto. Very important weekend for both of these teams in terms of seeding, particularly important for Optic. And our second look at how Draza and Hollow are performing on the starting roster.
Big 2-piece by teaser. We really need a good break here, because if they fucking 60 this, we're gonna have a massive deficit to climb.
Yeah, we'll see. There we go. My feed just froze again.
It's almost the same.
I'm
thing.
dropped to like
They
really
try to
low
break through electronics,
quality.
see what they're
Yeah,
trying
I want to
do.
try and avoid that for everyone who's
See what they
watching
wanna
with
finish.
us,
That's
but
what
if I
we
have
see
to, I
now.
might have to lower quality just a
Don't really
smidgen
have
to
any
help it
pressure
keep
towards
up.
the front. It's all through middle sandbags. TJ.
Nice
Well,
shots.
that is
Trying to change
Kleenex
mine,
doing some
but
ridiculous things, but it's
I don't
Draza
think it's
with a
working. Let's
two-piece.
go. Those are some
That
big
opens up the
kills.
pressure. Cammy though, he's ready for it. And they lock this down.
Ooh,
It's
I
gonna
got
be a
good
very
quality now.
big lead, almost up to 100 points for Toronto.
We really need some good time here.
Blew 'em out, what, map one last
Oh,
time?
yeah.
We're probably gonna end up breaking it late, and they're gonna get spawns. God damn it, man.
Gonna blow 'em out here again if they can. Optic though able to bully their way on in. with
Alright,
25
got
seconds
control.
remaining
Now we gotta
behind
get
TJ.
out.
Yeah.
Get out.
Getting
Get
2
out.
kills.
Get
Let's try
out.
to peek this for information, but 3 players there from
So
Ultra.
chat, by
They
out, I
soar
mean like
right
away
back
from
in
the
towards
hill,
the
because in
point.
this game,
The newcomers and
it's
Draza
really
and
hard to
Hollow
flip
able to
spawns
get the hold
without
for
your
now.
teammate
Ultra
doing
will
it.
start
Like the
backing up on
opponent
rotation.
can't really mess up
Yeah,
and
it's
make
like
you
great
flip
time, but
as
now it's almost
easy.
like,
So
alright, we put in ourselves
getting
where we
past
felt
like
the
that
final
50-yard
45. We
line
have to do
is
this
really
again.
important off the
All
break
way
to get out of
across
that
the
trap.
map to Barbershop. Ramaza at times
Yeah,
is
now
not
TJ
forgiving whatsoever. You
sitting
can
mid,
already see
cut
them
down
just
by
so far
Cammy
away
as they
5
set up
kills come in for Toronto.
in Barber and looking to
Take a
push
look at our
past that
game
200
field marking
threshold.
match
Optic
feature
looking to
player
try and get an
Slasher's
early
point of
break.
view once again.
Yeah, we need a
18
break.
to 18.
Oh, those are some big kills.
Overall, and there's the pressure though, and they actually Toronto doesn't have the back spawn, so Kenny he can get in right now. Kleenex is the
let's
only
go.
one
We
through.
spawned
This
him
could be the
out.
break that Optic Gaming
There you
needed.
go.
They hold
That's
this
what we
time
like
down.
to see,
They
Eric.
can bring this deficit down to around
We need
20
time
points.
here and then
But here
construction.
comes the
Ah,
pinch
that's a
from
big
Ruins in
2.
from the backside. They're going to collapse on in. They find all the kills and they get through.
Alright, so we're gonna be down
easily.
like
Optic gets 1 kill in that
225-ish to
sequence.
150.
Cammy's already set up
Yeah,
in
with the
position.
scrap
Need
time.
a lot of
He's got
time here.
power at the wall and
We'll
just
see, there's
gets
gonna be
it
a push
right.
Draws
happening.
at 24 and 24. He's looking good. Oh shit, they just got complete control of the next hill too now.
Yeah, all the kills went their way across bridge.
Remember last time through, Optic, they got the setup
We have a
that they wanted.
pinch,
It
big
made
kill
it
by
easy for them.
Teej.
And they get
That's
And by the way,
really big.
Dirty Boxer, I
Okay,
saw
we
that
got
pretty much a whole
control.
team swap. Not necessarily brought Draza and Hollow in. 2 AMs brought onto the starting lineup, and they had a great debut last weekend. Had some very tough matchups that they performed well in against Florida Mutineers. So we're looking to see how they perform this weekend as well with the team.
Absolutely beaming, but can they get through? They've gotten inside of the point for now. Optic players scrambling
Oh,
around
they've
outside
got
of the
2
point.
kills
Numbers
on a
here
hill.
for Ultra. Kleenex, Classic,
They're gonna break
Cam,
that.
Bance, basically
They can win off this too,
Yeah, they
so we have to
can.
fight it. And 4 Cammy is ready to sponsor next. We are not gonna win this game. God damn it, man.
Yeah, it looks like, folks, map number 1. Scrap time here going toward Optic, but with 14 points remaining for Toronto.
We're going towards Ruins. You have to run. You have
With
to
Ruins,
just
that's going to be
push
tough.
it.
Toronto
If
will
you're
have that
Optic,
initial
7
setup,
seconds, maybe
so
they
we'll
get
see
in
how
position,
quickly
they
or
find
if
some
Optic
kills.
can break it.
He's gonna find
But if
one
not,
on
we
the
may be
other
heading
side.
to our search and destroy.
Classic is
Eric,
down
do you know,
Classic, but that's
and
it.
chat actually,
Without
since we
its
were getting
break.
everything set up for you guys here
Flasher
in this
might be able to
co-stream,
get
do
to
you
this
guys know
front wall, and
what
Flasher can
map
find
number
a
2
kill
is for
through
search
there.
and
There's a
destroy?
shot. He's able to find one. Slasher
I
trying to
can
do a
text
is
people. I
jamming
didn't
again with
hear what our
another
vetoes
headshot.
were.
Yeah, I'll see.
Shuts him down, and that was really their
Chat
only
may
shot.
know. Chat's always very smart. They usually
That
all
should
know the
close out
answers
the
to things
map
that
one
I
as
do
the
not.
final points go
Classic
through.
Fridos.
Take map one,
Damn it, man.
250
And there you go. We can look at the stat line here before
Optic on
I
the back
pause
foot
this really
instantly.
quick. We can
An
see.
impressive game from Ultra, but yeah, that was like, what, like 4 times in a row where we were on Slasher's POV. It's just like headshots from Cammy. I mean, he was getting smoked before he got a bullet out in some of those fights. Cammy absolutely on point.
All right,
Oh,
let's
Hollow's
go
not
back
rocking a
up
whole
here.
entire nightclub this time. I'm kind of sad.
Method's a massive game as well. Classic
Got a little
32,
ambiance
by
there
the way,
with
as he
the
led
purple
all
lighting.
players. Classic, fantastic part of this squad.
Austin put his cam to the ceiling because he is
What do they
pissed
always
right
tweet
now.
out, like their internet speeds from Bell, bro? Yeah, some of those headshots, you can definitely throw some love to them. We're insane.
Is that is Slasher's weapon?
There we go. This
ceiling?
is what I was waiting for. Take a look here, folks, at the
Yeah,
stat
we
lines
see that
for
sometimes.
this initial map 1 hard point. Once again, this is our final series of the day, the first day of 3 for CDL Toronto. There will be no elimination matches today. Those will begin tomorrow in series number 3 of 6.
Yeah, we're headed to Piccadilly, and this is where things get a little
We
scary.
just
I
gotta
mean, if
play
you're
that
Optic,
map.
You lose your hard
That's
point
tough.
pick. Now you're going to a Piccadilly where you
All right. Well, guys, we're going to kick it with you folks for now. Change modes over, and it's going to be Eric and I while we prepare for the S&D map to get all loaded up and ready to rock. How do you feel, Eric, usually on the hardpoint maps? What is your general opinion of Ramaza compared to other hardpoint maps?
I mean, Ramaza's like one of our stronger hard points. I don't know if you mean in terms of like the perspective of Optic or just how I think about it as a map.
Whatever you prefer, honestly.
I mean, the hard points in this game are really clear cut, like in terms of who's going to get time, unless you get really weird spawns. So it can be tough to watch because I obviously see everything in Codcaster, but like plays like that where we just miss watching one of the lanes and someone
Yeah.
sneaks through, like that is so basic fundamental stuff. And I'd have to go back. Like sometimes you can catch timings at weird angles like that, but that shit is just really frustrating and tough to watch. And obviously the players don't have the luxury of seeing glowing people through walls. Yeah, it's really tough to break a lot of the hills, especially in a
Yeah.
map like Ramaza.
Yeah, I mean, and folks, that's what we oftentimes call the money hills, like P2 on Hackney Yard is a very good example of that. Hills where it's just, once it's locked down, it's very difficult to break them. And obviously that can end up giving free 60s or free points to a team before they have to worry about rotating or getting set up for next. Piccadilly. Mo in chat says Piccadilly map 2. So I'm expecting a minimum of 2 people to be blown up by cars.
I think
Minimum
they
of 2.
showed Piccadilly map 2 and then
Yeah.
Hackney.
Oh, we love Hackney Dom. That'll be fun. That'd be great.
Yes, we do. I actually hate watching Piccadilly. I find it really tough to like tell where the players are on the map most of the time. Like something that's really important in map design is player orientations. Like when a player spawns in, there should be like very distinct and like identifiable areas, whether that's like lighting or colors or certain objects. In Piccadilly, like the overall aesthetic of the map is too similar, and you just have so many damn buses and vans. Like you should be able to, especially with how much like we watch this game, you should be able to look at the map at a glance and know where someone is. And on Piccadilly, you just don't. It's really confusing. But it's what we're playing. Hopefully we can win the snipe battle.
Yeah. Well, that's what I feel like of all of my maps, Arklov is my favorite to watch, but like Piccadilly, sometimes sometimes you see really good plays with the car bombs. Like Blast had one a few tournaments back with a grenade to get a final kill on one of the cars on Piccadilly. But a lot of the time it just feels like, oh, you're just getting those kills, cross-map nades that are blowing up the 8 billion cars that are on the map.
Yeah, it's also weird in this game. There's some cars and vans that just don't blow up with nades. Like the one in the back of P2 Ramaza.
Yeah.
I was talking to Cap before and he said it just doesn't blow up. So It's interesting to figure out which ones are explodey cars and which ones are not explodey cars.
The explodey versus not explodey. Yes.
And who was it
Very
that went to
important
run
thing to
Livingston
know.
Mutineers, right? They recently had that
that was
crazy
that game 5.
Yeah.
There we go, folks. You can see the overview for Piccadilly. We're going to get into things right now. Once again, Toronto and Optic,
That's the thing.
final
It's like,
series
yeah,
of the
this is a
day.
really
Toronto
important
with a
match,
1-0
but
series lead.
the
Optic
way
looking to
we
even
think
things
this
out
should
here in the
work,
search and destroy.
Both of these teams may match again, but we'll see if that happens.
Yeah. That likely could be the case. Cammy on a heater in map 1.
You hate playing it, but you love watching it, Mo. I can get with that. I can get that.
We're making a lot of plays in this map.
Let's go, First Blood. We love First Bloods. That's a nerdy angle. Please don't shoot Draza in his feet. Please don't shoot him in his...
Beautiful Draza, 2 on the round.
Let's go.
5-3, man advantage to Optic. Looking to take an early lead
Stay
here.
alive.
Only 3 players left.
Ooh, Cammy though.
Cammy hits a nice little
Gotta
Wow,
appreciate a
that
snipe like that.
Gives them a chance in the round.
Just like
Alright,
that, Optic
numbers
still with man
advantage.
advantage.
Cannot give them a
Stuff
free
right now, because
pick.
Draza is just giving them so much information, right? It's not like they're at towards A, but Cammy, he's gonna find the second one. There
Fuck,
is
man.
no trade potential from
Throw away
Slasher up top of the
5v3
store.
advantage.
Well, that's gonna be a 3 versus 3. Some dead silences becoming available. Kenny, though, I think. seeing the
Wow,
Slasher,
Cammy.
He's gonna get picked by Cammy, who finds his 3rd of the round.
Yeah, is this Cammy versus Draza? Like, that's what it feels like right now. Is Draza got all the kills for Optic. Now Cammy doing his best to answer. Can he keep it going?
Oh, he looked
Kleenex
different.
as well. Looking for the gunfight. Free fire coming in, but Kleenex.
There we go.
able to put him
Kleenex
to
picks
rest.
up
Now
one.
on Hollow in a
1v2. 30 seconds here on the bomb for Hollow to work with.
Don't know how we
to
throw
get
away
in.
5v3s. Come on, Darren.
Can he get it done? Spots one, but Kleenex has the position, and that is what a
God
3v5
damn it,
clutch
man.
for Ultra. Not the way you want to start if you're Optic coming off
This
a
shit
map
just
1
crushes
loss.
my heart
No,
watching.
and it's just like, I feel like if Draza is going to continue that hold that position, there's 2 ways you can play that. You got your kills, you can back up, play with your teammates, right? You can retake a bomb site. You have man advantage. You
And
probably
what
have
usually
some ways to
happens,
work
Eric, in a
to force
situation
them to
like
come
that
to you.
for things to
Or if
go
you're going to
awry?
stay
Is
in
it
that
is it
position,
miscommunication?
someone
Is it
needs
someone
to
being
be
too
there for his
aggressive?
trade, and they just weren't there.
I mean, a lot of times it can be for being too aggressive. Like, to be fair, when Teach got picked as the first one, there was a really nice shot by Cammy, and I don't
Yeah.
think he had info that he was sniping there.
That's another first blood, though, for Optic. The
Draza
trade
there
back and
got
forth is
2,
still
and then
going.
he
Just
didn't
fly.
reposition, so then they just
He looked
know
at the
that,
position
like,
of Hollow
you're
already.
still
He's
there and
watching the
Right.
end up
cross
trading
all
you
the way
out.
back towards the store. He's gonna find that
A lot of
info. He's gonna
times
shoot
when that
that.
happens, like, you need to
Cammy
move
with the
after you
pistol.
get a kill.
Cammy is
Yeah.
Fucking
insane
Teach
with
got a
Flinch
pistol.
There we go. Draza finally takes Cammy down, but trades across the way from Bance. Draza picking up a second, so now man advantage once again to Optic in a 2v1. 20 seconds left on the bomb here for Kleenex to get this
Yeah,
defused.
spotted Draza. Just toying with his food
know
for
where he
now.
is. We
Good
haven't
finesse to
pinched. We
milk
should
as
be
much
good
time
here.
We're playing a little
as
ring around the
possible.
rosy.
Finally gonna challenge.
And there you
He's
go.
gonna get the
Optic
win
closes
in
it
the
out
gunfight.
with the win on the gunfight. 1-1 round count. There we go.
I'm
Deep
liking what
breaths,
I'm seeing
deep
so
breaths.
far.
I
There we
get
go.
it.
Yes,
I
we
mean, you just
woo-saw,
throw
we
it
relaxed.
versus
It's
five,
good.
And on Toronto's side, it's been all Cammy.
Yeah, like
Those
exactly what
kept
Merck's
them in
just saying.
these
That we
rounds,
threw away a
but-
3v5, so then I'm scared we're gonna
We'll
throw
see
away a
what adjustments
2v1.
these teams start
Yeah.
to make.
Natural nervousness.
Yeah, I want to take a
And I
look at
just
stats. How many
drank
does Cammy have? You have
a
5
big ass
now?
coffee, so I'm
I think
tweaking.
5.
I can't really do coffee. It's
He's
just
done
not
with the-
every once in a while,
Oh, he's got
maybe.
four. Okay,
I
yeah,
love
for him, got
coffee.
5
I'm a
on the
caffeine
Draza.
addict.
Look at that though.
Draza's
Cammy
5 and
4-1.
1.
Kleenex
Great.
3-1. Draza, as you can say, 5-1. Doing big things for the team.
Another
With an
first
opening
blood.
6-1. Gets away with his life. Man advantage right off the bat for Optic.
For the trade.
Slasher, Draza, make it 2 on the round. Cammy takes 1, but make it 3
Let's
for
go,
the
Zach.
rookie. Make it 3, and he closes it out.
So
Let's
good.
go. We love that.
Go, Zach.
Love it. Yeah, I mean that was the thing.
Was
when
it
they played
4
him
on the
out,
round for
it's
him?
Oh, I
just
fucking love
That was 4, was it not?
How good he was with a kid in map position, how aggressive he played. And
That
he was
boy has
dominating
got
in
the
that one as
strap
well.
for
Here we go.
sure.
A
We love
different
it.
breed.
Optic
Just putting the squad on his
2-1, taking the lead here. Trying to string together 3 in a row now after getting 2.
Yes, it seems to be that
And
way.
everyone who's new in chat, by the way, welcome, welcome, welcome.
I mean,
This
it's just-
is
yeah,
an official co-stream
of the times
between
we see those
CDL and
really
Optic
high
Gaming.
score lines
I
and
am your
great
host, Katie
KDs
Bedford,
with
joined by Muddawg, our
snipers
wonderful
and
general manager, and we will be here through the
going.
entirety of
He
the
has been
Toronto
flying.
Optic series. So thank you so
Continues
much
to
for
do so,
joining
but
us.
this time Kleenex is going to go up top of the bus and take him down, but his New teammate in Hollow is there for the trade. Numbers advantage.
This map is
back
just
over to
chaos.
Toronto.
There's just
Beautiful
smokes
by
everywhere.
TJ Hollow. Slasher followed up.
It's
3v2.
such a cluster.
Methods
Comes
evening
out
the
of
odds,
two
so.
versus two, tons of time on the clock to work
Yeah,
with.
Tej almost got around the corner to stay alive.
Oh,
That's
and
a
the
nade.
car bomb
Up onto your
takes
forehead.
down
Slashers
Austin, so
woes
Kenny, we'll see what he
continue.
can do in this
Kenny
1v2.
with
50
our
seconds to work with.
1v2 through 4 rounds.
I literally wish cars
He
on
does
maps
have
were just
bomb
exploded to
situation,
start.
a little
Like,
bit more clutchable than the
it's
last
there
two
for
we saw. He's
to
got
serve a
the silence
purpose
bomb
as a
as well,
piece
and
of
he's gonna
cover in
go
the
ahead and
map,
use
but you
it.
just can't use it until it's blown
Continues
up.
to play. I mean,
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons that I get frustrated by Piccadilly. Is there's so many. There we go.
Stay alive, stay alive,
Cammy
Ken,
was
stay
able to
alive.
find another gun on the ground, but Kenny is able to spot him and weakens him up.
He's got the info now, and he wants to hunt the kill. Still has the daddy to go, just trying to chase it down before it runs out. He spotted him. It's Dead Silence
the
chasing Dead
noise.
Silence. They're going.
He's chasing.
He
noise.
can't catch him, and now he might have to work the bomb plan. But Cammy's able to get the angle
Ah,
with the pistol, and
good try
Cammy's
from Kenny
able to
there.
take it.
God
Oh,
damn it,
Kenny-
that sucks.
frustrating
Kind of
play.
a dead silence,
What a win for
wild
Cammy.
goose chase for both of them. Kenny's running out a little bit early, not able to find where Cammy went. Cammy, guys, important to know Cammy going huge for his team as well. Draza going big for Optic. Cammy returning the favor for Toronto, but 2-2 round count now here on map 2 Piccadilly.
He stole a blouse. A blouse.
That is a tough one.
I don't think they have those at the bookstore, Clint. Oh, it's a book about blouses.
What does Clint even say?
There's the flick again as Cammy hits another snipe up to 7-2.
Dude, he is.
On the slide.
Cammy is on something right now. He is different.
This has not been the
And we
most
played him
fun
last
series
time.
for
He had a
so far,
lot
at
of
least when
really
it comes
good
to the battles
snipes
versus
versus us
Cammy.
too.
Yeah, and there you go. Draza make it 2 in a row.
Let's go, Zach.
Man advantage Optic. Cammy though. It really just feels like it's Cammy versus Draza, honestly.
Because this is the crazy battle. Just barely misses the flick.
3v3, 25.
2v2 again. Another 1v2.
Let's
This
go.
time it's up to Bance. Can Bance make the play?
Draza see him? I think they know he's there.
Looks
Yeah.
like he's done it. There's the
Fuck,
first
he just
one-on-one
melted
win.
Zach. We're gonna lose this round
Down to
now.
Hollow. No time to use. Bance just has to get one more check in.
That's tough.
The gunfight? Are you kidding me?
Wow, and he snapped on him.
In
God
there,
damn.
right there is, I think there's just some communication problems.
Can we
on the
appreciate,
Optic
though,
side. Like, you have another
Draza's
one
playing out of
versus
his
two,
mind.
and Draza,
It's nasty.
Yeah,
listen, I get it,
he's
you're having a
absolutely
really good
disgusting.
game. You gotta wait.
He's
He's
a
had what,
really,
like
really good player.
minimum
there,
2
right?
kills
Or he
each
needs to
round,
be in a better
minimum.
position for the trade.
Yeah,
There's just
in the
not-
end there
there's a
though,
lot
as
of angles to
Joe
check.
just said, he's
I know there's
gotta
only, 15 to
gotta like
20
play
seconds,
together with
but
his teammate.
If you're
Yeah.
not gonna hop on the defuse, he's got Hollow has to
And
be
yeah, that's
closer to him.
also, as Joe said, it's not like just a Draza thing. It's just the two of them together gotta be close.
Draza quadruple positive at 12 and 3.
Nice shot.
Good
from
Hollow.
Hollow. Kleenex.
Hollow
Cleaned up.
getting his 3rd kill in the map.
Has
Man
there
advantage
been a
Optic.
First blood for Ultra?
They might just run through this
Maybe
smoke
one?
and kill.
Yeah, maybe
Cammy
one. That might be
again.
about it, but Cammy
But
sniped
Kenny
it.
follows it up with a
Kenny, though,
trade.
brings the numbers back into Optic's favor.
Let's go,
Methods
4v2.
sees him. We're just waiting
Please
for the
team shoot him
shot.
out.
He's
No,
gonna get
no,
the
that's
shot here in
probably
a
gonna kill
second, I
2.
think.
Fuck.
But Cammy through on the flank. Cammy.
There you
Hey.
go.
Cammy continues to make a
2v1.
pass. Who's gonna
We
shut
know
him
where he
down?
is.
But of
Please don't
course, it's
peek.
gotta be
Just
Draza.
play the
Method's
time.
still up in the window.
He's literally gotta
Another
jump out of a win.
1v2.
There we go.
Method's gotta try and clutch
Sorry,
TJ
Fluff.
down to his
There you go.
left, and he
Optic
will drop.
securing the round, evening the round count
I think it's something
3-3.
like that. It's like 5 out of
Cammy
6
and
rounds in
Draza
first bloods for Optic
playing
and
out of
5
their
out 6
minds for
rounds
their
in
teams.
1v2s.
Draza
Something like that.
impressing as one of the new additions to the Optic starting lineup.
Yeah, this is.
Adams, I'm
So
not
I just,
sad, man. I'm
Tyler,
just
I was
stressed.
actually
So I get
Cammy
sad when we
cleans each
lose
other
rounds,
first
get
blood.
happy
Okay,
when
so
we
it's 2
win
first
rounds.
bloods for four
I'm
Optic.
I wear my heart on my
just
sleeve when I
seems
watch
like,
these
like,
guys
there's
play.
such
This
fast
shit
trades,
means a
it's
lot
these
to me
rounds are-
outside of just being my job.
so
I
much
care
pressure
about
at
it
this A
deeply.
site.
Really want to see a team win.
And see, Eric has the passion, and I will provide the surrounding commentary. It's great.
Let's go to the goose
is what he
cam. The
does
goose
best.
cam.
There we go. An immediate trade. Kleenex and Draza. Hollow following it up though. So once again,
Continues.
a
Oh my god, it's
3v3.
chaos. Everyone's just dying.
Kleenex with some
A
clean
hole.
shots yet again.
Kleenex tagged up.
versus
Slasher
two.
takes down Cammy. A huge
Concept.
presence on the map for Toronto removed.
The most
He gets a
OGLA
double.
maps
Hollow
Let's go.
follows it up.
with donuts.
Beautiful
Round
job
is
by
chaos.
Optic.
That sounds like
Absolute chaos.
No, that is a fact. That is 100% a fact.
I feel you, Benjamin. I feel you, my brother.
Yeah,
Yes, 100% a fact. It's a
like
fact.
LG and stuff. When
But there we go.
That's
Now,
why Nicky D, 'cause
round
he just
advantage
keeps
to
going. It doesn't matter
Optic.
if
2
he
more
loses
rounds to
and
close
wins
it out and
scoreboard.
tie up the
Guy just
series
runs.
1-1.
Please, we need this map.
You heard the man, please.
The wind beneath his wings. 0-7 now, unfortunately. But we're going to stick with it.
Who's
This
oh
is
Classics
your
0-7?
round. Nikki B,
Sheesh.
this is your round. You're getting a kill here. I know there's smokes everywhere. It's terrifying. Yes! Yes, there it is.
Wow, that's a
It's like we
nerdy angle.
spoke it into
I didn't-
existence.
I did not realize you could jump onto the bus like that.
Where there we go. Classic with his first kill on the round. So 5-3 man advantage Toronto. Band's looking to even things up.
2v5.
To make the play though. He's top store. He's gonna have to find some kills. Maybe opens thing up for a hollow. Never mind. Cammy snipes him in the face.
He's done that a lot this
That is a tough situation. All right, 4-4.
Let's get us to 4-4.
God damn, this is stressful. I need
So
water.
how often, Eric, have you noticed in like this late into a game, people finding those new angles? How often do you see that?
It really
You definitely see a lot of these spots come out when things are really on the line, like this tournament and champs. I think a lot of people find them earlier, but like there's some things that you'll find and you're like, holy shit, I'm never using this until champs.
Oh yeah, you'll just like keep it in your back pocket.
Yeah, I mean, I think the most common thing was back in Advanced Warfare. It was actually Faceno's team, TR at the time, but they had so many like nerdy angles and unseen things saved until champs, and they caught a lot of people off guard with how unconventional of a style they had.
Yeah. There you go, TJ with the first blood onto Kleenex. Cammy though, no surprise, answering right back. So 4-4, but Slasher following it up, giving man advantage to Optic 4v3.
The battle, the onslaught
Cammy Sniper
continues. 30
terrifies
seconds left.
me.
It's terrifying, yeah.
You
All
have
right,
numbers of your
4v3.
options, gotta go. Crisp
Oh.
beams from Classic. Draza can't quite get the trade.
There we go.
Kenny can finish it. One player
Cammy
left.
though in the back, so now
Oh.
1v1
Draza
Draza and Cammy.
And Cammy wins it.
Cammy able
Oh, fuck, man.
to get it 5-4.
God
he's on 15.
damn it.
I don't know what that sound was. That was like the sound of beams for me or
He's
something.
frying us.
Not sure. But I love that it came down.
By
to
the way,
1v1
once
between
again,
those
to
two.
everyone
We needed it.
I'm familiar with from my chat, Shacker, Hippie, everyone
now we
else,
need around
thank you
11,
guys so much for joining us. We very much so appreciate
Calm
the
down,
support.
let's go for it.
while we watch
16
Optic
for
play.
Draza, 15 for Cammy.
This all.
What
we,
is
we,
this
we, were,
showdown?
we were calling it from round 1.
15 and 5.
We need to win 6-5 round 11 with Draza, 21 kills. God damn it, dude. This kid is not missing.
There you go, Draza though, once again. Cammy and Draza are really the superstars here.
Let's go, we killed Cammy.
Yeah,
3v3.
3-3. Bance Classic Methods, the remaining 3 from Toronto on the map.
They know Draza's down here, though.
Which side does he want to get to? He's stuck. He needs his teammate to watch over him.
Oh,
It's gonna be hollow.
Hollow might have baited for him.
Draza should be good to get out. You have TJ working the bomb towards the B
Yeah, they
site.
backed off.
Draza, I think, spotted one. Should have spotted
Oh,
the other. He's
he
getting
just
a ton
heard
of
it.
information
They know
right
they're in
now for
there.
his
They know
teammates.
Vance is in there.
She's like stuck between a rock and a hard place. Just like, how do I get out of this though?
Yeah.
And look at this.
The shoulder comes in.
Plant
Vance
going in
does
for
end up getting the
TJ.
kill. TJ now working the
Fuck,
flank,
Hollow
2
got
versus
picked.
3. Plant in.
Bomb is down, so the retake
Bomb
will
is the
begin
flank.
for
Matthews is
Toronto.
working the flank, and I think that's gonna suffocate TJ. But Draza, one bullet away. A big one-on-one.
There you go.
And there we
God
go. The
damn
nade
it,
comes
dude.
in.
Toronto will take it 6-4 and a 2-0 series lead here, but I gotta give the biggest shout out to Draza, right? Like, he just played out of his mind. Him and Cammy, that was incredible to watch, purely just the back and forth between him and Cammy. And have you seen, was he, Eric, was he known particularly for S&D prowess, or?
No, I mean, I actually didn't know too much about his surge picking him up. Like,
Yeah.
when you watch people play in 10s and, I mean, obviously just the nature of how the game types work, you see more respawn watching the challenger stuff. So that was a big question mark.
Well, it certainly seems like he's ready to perform for the team.
Yeah, I'm happy with him seeing.
Yeah.
Oh, they are livid right now. I hate seeing those type of facial expressions. Gotta bounce back here.
Literally was just fun to watch and commentate.
3-4-5 victory.
Yeah, I
That
see
is
the
right.
lunchtime
Yeah,
review
fine.
saying, or sorry, the Bear Pair Wusk has a sniper challenger. Yes, Cammy is disgusting.
Where do you think like a sport that's like the biggest kind of hard carry? Probably like
Yeah, it's really tough to play around good snipers like that because it's easy to say just like don't give him a pick, but on a map like Piccadilly, he's playing so many different spots, so you don't know where he is or what to hide from. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, so when it comes to countering snipers in those situations, is it just like trying to get the intel and playing cautious until you can take them out, or?
Yeah, I mean, you need to try to get the info, but usually just what happens a lot of times is you end up dying as you get the info, so
Right.
it's just sort of like a cat and mouse game. It's also tough because usually you can try to smoke snipers out, but in all like the weird elevated positions on this map, it's really tough to like land a smoke up where they are or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tricky to counter someone when they're that hot for sure.
Yeah, especially we see a lot, guys, those smokes when it comes to search and destroy on a map like St. Petrograd. Of course, we'll see a lot of those, particularly smokes going down from the defense as they push into the bomb site. But we know how impactful that can be. We also know that snipers are very capable of taking out their prey through that smoke. And Cammy, clearly red hot for the team, playing very well. And Draza, on fire. Did he end up, what, 15-5? 16-5? Something absurd?
He had 16 at the start of that last round.
I think he might have been 16-6 then, I think is how he probably ended it.
Yeah, I don't think he got a kill.
Well, guys, we will get ready now to head into the domination after the break. And I'm super excited for that. I've loved, by the way, speaking of, I have loved the Warzone lead-ins they've been doing on the Championship Sundays. Like, I've loved the execution of that idea. I think they've done that very well. And it seems like fans, I mean, you guys are in chat. Like, I know you've been watching the kind of little mini Warzone tournaments they do. I've loved seeing that. I think it's great content. It's always a good time. It always seems fresh every time they iterate on it too.
Yeah, they do a good job mixing it up and getting a different group of players in. They've done some, team-based stuff. They've done some captains where you see mix and match, so it's cool.
Yeah, they do a very, very good job. And remind you guys, we are going into a break as we prepare for the domination, the map 3 in the final series of the day. If you missed it earlier, Atlanta did 3-0 Minnesota. Dallas reverse swept Florida 3-2 in a fantastic back and forth series. And then, of course, the last one, Chicago taking down Seattle 4-1. And by that, I mean 3-1, because I can't do basic math. And if you come from my channel, you will know. I can't do basic math. So it's actually no surprise that I said that, but it still embarrasses me every time, folks, because really, if you give me like 5 + 5 or even 5 × 5, it's going to be a tough time. So really, just don't. If I'm ever in a situation where it's like, Katie, do basic times tables to keep yourself alive, it's game over. I'm just not going to be able to do it. I have no hope. I'd have to phone a friend, and then Eric would get a very scared phone call from me, being like, I need to know what 6 × 4 is.
I'm amazing at times tables, but...
Boom! Saving my life sometime in the future.
Help.
Thank you.
You let
I
me know.
appreciate you.
I just want this next map to start.
We'll get there.
This is stressful, man.
Go back to school, Katie? Dylan, unfortunately, I spent many, many years in school. I spent years getting tutoring from teachers, from other students, from even outside math, like places that do tutoring for stuff like that. And honestly, I put a lot of time into trying to not be so bad at math, and I'm really bad at math. It's just not my thing. I can talk a lot. Very good at talking. I can write a lot, but give me math and it's game over, man. It's game over. There's no shot. Do you guys know, by the way, did you see what the map is for the domination?
I believe it's Hackney.
Oh, right. Oh, yes. You mentioned, yes. Hackney Yard. Oh, Dylan, you're Herc. Well, what's up, Herc? I'm glad to see you. Thank you, by the way, for taking the time to come over to the official CDL Optic Gaming co-stream. I really appreciate you guys. Everyone from the channel coming over and showing support. That means a lot. Thank you very much. Eric, how's Fluff doing?
Fluff's currently laying on my desk, relaxing. She's much more relaxed than me.
You gotta just channel Fluff's energy. Show the stream, Fluff. Everyone, this is Fluff, Eric's beautiful, beautiful kitty cat. We love Fluff.
She's my support kitten when I get stressed out during these matches. She usually just hangs out here. She sleeps on my mouse pad. Great little cat. My child. You can go back to sleeping now. The stream is done seeing you. That is Fluff.
What do you think of this video?
Why are they carrying... I don't know why they're carrying Tej around. It is funny because of how close Methods and Tej are, though.
Well, Zenny makes anything comedy, to be fair.
Yeah, he's a great personality.
We love Chief and Fluff. Herc. Yes, Chief will be joining me in LA probably early-ish mid-August, so very excited to get him out here. I've been trying to marry Chief to Fluff, and Eric keeps saying no, and I don't know why he's being so difficult about it, because they're meant to be together.
My cat is marrying Merc's dog. It's an arranged marriage.
Yeah, but I'm gonna swoop in, because this is true love in the making, my man. I'm just saying.
But I have true love with Merc.
You know?
Yeah, but you gotta think about what's best for Fluff. And I'm saying that's clearly Chief.
It's not Big Zen.
I don't know about that.
Jack Zen.
He's a very supporting, compassionate man.
And here you guys see the overview now of Hackney Yard, map number 3. Toronto does hold a 2-0 series lead right now. We'll get into this domination.
Oh, shit, you're ahead of me.
Where I am fully sure and I have full faith we're pushing this to a map 4.
Now time for the map 3.
Oh, to everyone, by the way, I do see chat. I have to look at it from my phone, but thank you to everyone for the kind words. We love having you here. We love the support. Mwah! Much love right back.
Leave them full, then they wouldn't fall like that because they're more weighted.
Trying to fast forward to catch up to you.
Yeah, so we just started where I'm at 49, 48, 47, 46,
Yeah.
45. Yeah.
I'm getting there.
There you go. Now, Optic will secure AB off the rip. They do have the favorable spawns here on Hackney for domination.
Just one of the few teams, especially early on.
Yeah, we need a strong good side here, but they just wiped 4 of us already. That's tough.
Well, yeah, you get AB off the start if you're
yeah.
Optic, but that's gonna be
so now the potential for a neutral, not quite in yet for B, a sliver remaining. It will come in, so we'll see if Optic can stop this push before the flag gets lopped down.
Pick Optic as much as I did. Man,
let's go hollow.
Them here again, 3-1, but it is not looking good.
There you go. So Toronto able to get the neutral, but not able to secure the flag.
You know, they have to win. I guess Toronto as well, but
we need to push in out here.
They look good versus Florida, a very solid team last weekend.
There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a big 2-piece by Zen. Let's go, Austin. That's a huge 2.
Beautiful answer by Slasher to Methods double. Kleenex will take him down, but now it's time for an Astro Gaming listen-in with Toronto Ultra.
I want to be. I see me. Teach weak. One left as well. I'm one shot. I got killed by a trophy, bro.
Yeah, he's forklift. He's pushing forklift. Gonna be in the green house.
Mid.
I got one top out. Yeah.
Top green. We need to get out. We need to get out.
I think he's top green. You hear him top green.
He's top out. I don't see him. He's gonna be out steps.
No, my barrel.
Out steps. Yeah, out steps. Out steps.
Can he push it? Top AC.
Green deck.
Oh.
Think it's the cut.
I have to cut right now.
Oh, Martin. Slasher.
He's mid crates.
We're gonna get flipped.
Top green, the bottom green. Fork,
Slasher by me. Dead.
Nice.
I'm getting top L. I've got top L. They can flank bottom on one shot.
Yeah,
pinched L, TJ.
L step, top L,
Stay alive and be.
I'm trying.
Yeah, top L's gonna kill me.
That.
Nice, we spawn close.
Dead.
We could flip him in.
I'm hitting him.
Yeah, they just want bind
AC hop.
AC hop. We flip. Yeah, go away, Cap. Make sure you got right, Nick. Watch out.
Top cap. Draws on the right. Draws the forklift. More forklift.
I'm going to trade. Yeah,
they're gonna be L as well.
Top L, Slasher and hollow. On the shed, top shed.
I spawn green.
One's on me.
Hey, you're alone,
I'm
Ben.
top L.
I went top.
TJ, Kenny on B dead. Play B, trust me.
Let's go, minimum.
Nice, get on this.
Play.
Let me show you
Hold
the
top L,
trophy.
hold top L.
Car.
And then their door.
Can I go for a CO here?
Yeah, well, hold C.
Yeah, what do you watch, Cap?
Listen, they can hop up top and C. They can hop up. Bro, their door.
Into the door.
Go, bottom L.
2 minutes left in the first.
All right, guys, there you have it. An Astro Gaming listen-in with Toronto Ultra. We have about 1 minute 50 seconds left in the first half of this domination.
takeaways from that.
Optic with a very minor lead change, but looking to neutral B. They will be successful in that. Take control back at A. They will get that double flag cap and start gaining points here over Toronto.
Some big kills. You might be able to start putting some pressure on C at the end of the game here. You can get like more aggressive at the end of Dom games because it doesn't really matter as much if you get flipped, but also if we could just hold 2 cap for a minute, 15 seconds here, that'd be really big.
Yeah, that would be huge to give us. And as Eric says this, guys, one of the reasons why it is so important to hold that AB flag is that for the next minute, of course, Toronto going into the second half, the domination will start on the favored side of this map, which is the A side. So you want as much of a cushion lead as you can possibly get going into that second half.
Draws is nasty.
Cammy able to take him down. Cammy takes down a team.
Oh, he just got a laser right when I said that I jinxed him.
Terminator right now.
Fucking slide cancels.
Did you see what Kleenex just did to Draza? What in the world? That's
Eric, I'm gonna need you to let me do this interview with Draza later.
Okay, I can get him for you.
Chat, would you guys like a little interview with Draza following the series, considering how well he's been doing for the team, and particularly that performance on Piccadilly? I think I'd like to talk to him, but I want to know if you guys would like to hear a little interview with him as well. And there you go, now 15 seconds left. Optic answering Eric's prayers, getting a neutral here onto C, holding down A and B, so giving themselves what is roughly going to be a 25-point lead here to close things out in the first half.
Alright, it's a really good first side, but after last week, we know that no lead is safe.
Yeah, no lead is safe. 25-point cushion. Optic will not start on the favored side. That will go to Toronto. But Eric, chat is saying it. Eric, very much so. We will need you to get Draza because that is who they'd like to see for the interview.
I will make sure to talk to Mr. Zach Jordan after.
Mr. Zach Jordan, pretty please. Thank you.
For your interview.
Yeah.
Okay, so
hopefully it's a happy Draza and we make this reverse sweep happen here. Damn, he's 17-7. He's frying.
He's nasty, folks. He's nasty.
He's playing. Draza's playing from Seattle. He's got like the worst ping by far right now too. Can't wait to see him play on land. Let's go, Draza.
There we go. Kill feed, nice and green. However, Toronto will have that early, as expected, hold on AB.
Let's go.
Look at that. The entire kill feed is Optic Gaming. The flip comes in. C, B, and A getting neutral. The best possible start for Optic going into the second half, particularly for the fact that they were spawning C and not A.
More than a tick or so, I don't think. They should be able to neutral B very quickly, and there will be the neutral. But it's TJ. He had 5 in a row.
Let's go. We can pinch B here.
The 3 cap about to turn into a 2 cap, but the big
beautiful.
Thing here is the gaming have a big lead.
Oh no! Don't let him get out A. There's 9. Hollow, please win that.
You don't get much of a better start than that.
They're OEing. Back up. Back up. Back up.
There you go. You will have one now working on a potential neutral here for A. Let's see what Draza can do. 20 and 8.
I think we're getting through though. You got a kill there. Trade fucking Bance out. Please trade Bance out. Thank. No, please.
Oh my.
How?
How is he finessing that wall? Good
3v1.
grief.
Optic though trying to answer and rally back. Let's get to an Astro Gaming listen in with Optic Gaming.
Hold B. Yeah. Yo, on me. I gotta choke now, you guys. Let me help. P3 enemy, P3 top L, one shot.
I can't get him.
Vance is on B and top L was one shot. Vance is on B to the right.
I need a double door.
Yo, I spawned in with long wall. Jumped out.
Let's go. We got through it. That way I can't flash.
They're already on B.
They might push out. I'm just trying to kill.
Yo, they're just respawning fucking L.
Might push out B. Push out, one shot. On B, one shot. Play alive.
Our wall
I
bang.
don't want B coming out towards that.
Yellow crate.
Yellow crate Cammy. Alright, yellow crate Cammy. Top car, one shot. There's 2 there. There's 2 to the door. There's 2 to the door. Both one shot. Both we can.
Cammy was yellow crate. We can get these on.
Cammy. Yo, top door.
Kills
Send bottom.
Top AC, one shot.
Nice, Semtex.
Hey, bottom up.
green.
Yeah, we got bottom.
We got one
In B,
big
there
crate.
barrels and one's the low.
Wait,
Right,
my-
right,
you have the
Right,
wings?
right, right,
I have the double door.
Okay.
Yo, bottom out.
2 minutes to play. 2 cap for Ultra.
Good job from Hollow, top green there, causing problems getting the kill with Semtex onto AC. Following it up with another kill coming out of the A spawn. But they will need to work on the potential for that B neutral or a flip onto A. Something they succeeded at before. But we'll see if Optic can close this out. I'm feeling a map 4.
Towards the middle, that's going to open up top L. You heard Optic in that. Listen, we have to retake L control. That is the power position looking over B. But Method's inside on a 3 spree trying to just stay
Need
alive.
to just clutch up here.
Oh, he went huge. He was basically
There you go.
Two.
Methods finally falls on the point. Classic will be AC. Looking to cause some trouble, but
Classic now in position to try and shut this down. Yeah, all Optic need is the neutral, but now
Oh,
number 3 on the
shit.
map.
Okay.
It's Methods
Hollow's going
pushing all
back.
the way through office.
Let's go,
He's
we
gonna
killed
actually
him.
Push up towards C. You got to be safe on the ultra side, though. You got to be careful here. You don't end up
It's a
flipping
big
this.
2 by Draza.
let's go, Draza. Let's go.
Draza again. He
24
second
and
count was like
16,
Draza's
I believe.
disgusting.
Something
Yes, he is
nasty.
very good. He is very, very good.
And there you go, folks. 1 minute remaining. Optic continuing now to grow this lead back out. About 15 points here. 50 seconds remaining on the clock to extend this out to that
Let's
game
go.
4.
You would just, yeah, there's just nothing you can do. If you're
Chad, I'm
Ultra,
sorry I'm quiet. I
but
get very
Draza
focused
again,
and
24,
stressed and
17,
nervous and
17,
scared.
and
And
6 performance in search and destroy.
do not
They
let them
rebound
3
and
cap
get
to
him
end
to a
here.
map
Thank
4.
God.
There's a 3. Okay.
There we go. So no 3 cap. Cammy
Yeah,
cut
we
down
win.
there in
We
the
win.
back line.
Folks,
Folks, we're going to a game 4.
Let's go. It was the magic of fluff I have to bring here on cam.
The
before you come.
magic of fluff. Damn straight, the magic of fluff.
A little nerve-wracking if you're an Optic fan.
There you go. Now 15
Draza,
seconds
25
here.
and 18. Ken, Teach, the whole squad. Just great stuff to see.
You love to see it, folks. We're going to a hard point. We're not done yet, alright?
Draza is disgusting. Ah, great work. Great work.
See, chat saying, there you go, Eric. There
Holy
you go.
It's intense. Wow. No, Optic, get it done. They stay alive.
Now,
More.
They'll get to the map 4.
No
More.
3-0 here, folks. We're pushing this to a map 4.
What a series
Draza
it
has
been so
continued to
far.
go so big for the team in every one of these maps. We'll see if he can continue that momentum
Insane.
in this second hard point.
Insane search and destroy.
I think it's hacking now.
We'll check out the stats briefly between these two squads before we get ready to
Look at
hop
that.
right back into
Teach
Kenny.
played really, really well.
Yeah,
that match.
Kenny,
for you to
Tej,
check out. Any
Slasher,
takeaways for you, Joe?
Draza, all playing phenomenally. Hollow as well, all doing great things for the team.
I mean, you got. I think this is really.
Tej is
important.
really,
Optic
like,
needs to
been our
continue. You got
X
solid
factor
games
this
out
year,
of
I feel like,
Kenny
and especially with
TJ.
this
That
current
trend
roster.
needs to stay that way.
Like,
No, we've
from what I've
talked a
seen
lot
so
about
far,
Draza
Hollow and
and Slasher,
Draza are
but you're not
relatively
always
consistent
gonna
with what
get
they're
that
delivering. Tej, there's some games where he gets smoked, and there's some where he does really well. Like, we don't need Tej to be, like, a crazy positive KD player.
Yeah.
But Tej's role is like, if he can do what he just did there and go like 26 and 24 or whatever it is, like that's huge for us because he's really fast. I think Draza's actually a little faster than him, but he's a really aggressive player, puts a lot of pressure on the other team. So we just want to see like high engagements out of him, and if you can be roughly even doing it, that's great. My stream just froze.
We had some wild members of the Oak Boys just swing by. They just cracked my door open, Eric, to say hi.
Wait, who's there?
I think Kat and Ian.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
I love Mr. Enable. Big fan of him.
We do, folks.
My
Mr.
screen's
Run It Up
frozen
and
again.
Mrs. Run It Up here at the Dream House.
The Dream House? Is that what you're calling your house?
That's what Cole called it, because when we were initially like signing everything and it wasn't said and done, like it is basically a dream house. It's fucking gorgeous. We love it. Pardon my
I
French.
don't think you can actually name
And-
your house the Dream
I don't know.
House,
Take it
though.
up with Cole. Take it up with Cole. That was what Cole calls our group chat.
Not
That's
a huge
what.
fan of that one.
Take it up with Cole. He's the one who started that charge, so you can take it up with Mr. Cole Cook.
I'm running my feet at 2x speed right now to catch up, and Damn, this thing's still going.
Yeah, we're in player cameras right now.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm just... Oh, finally just caught up.
Yeah. All right.
Now it froze.
Yep, now we're taking a quick look here at the overview. Once again, guys, we are
First two rosters, they never
going
really
back to
found success,
Hackney
like, at all.
Yard
Yes, hope
for a
Yard.
hard point.
this team change and something with the new mix you've got, something with this new chemistry and the roles, that it is going to pay dividends, especially, I mean, you'd love to get better at the maps you're already decent at, but I think more importantly, you want to have a wide
Once again, thank you to CDL for giving us this broadcast. Really appreciate it. Make sure you go subscribe to the COD League. Check them out. All right, we need
All
to
right,
win here.
here we go, folks. Map number 4. We saw Optic win the domination on Hackney. It's time to get into the hard point. Looking to tie things up 2-2 and push it to a game 5.
The only player who's gonna find a kill is Cammy.
That's a good break.
Yeah, and I think it Draza and Hollow accounted for like.
Here we go. Nice initial points on the board for Optic.
Go Hollow.
Early control of P1.
Ken just got the slide canceled.
Set up
So
for
hard.
this first hard point. You gotta love anything you can do to just disrupt a lot of time from Ultra at the first point. You're gonna take it. He does get one before he drops. On the flank from the other side, I think it's going to be TJ. To
Oh,
try to
TJ
clear him
got
out of the way.
smoked.
No, dude, he just gets
Phoenix
in
really
finesses, and that's
Jesus.
just insane play.
All right, we got to hold control here. Good time.
Right there. He's been hyping you up, but he's still going.
Kleenex on a 6 spree.
No, we got flipped.
And that's tough. Number 5 in Bance. Cut down, but Optic will flood over now. This is what we call a money hill, folks, because P2 here on Hackney is hard to break. So we'll see now with this flip what Optic can get done.
We had the ideal break and then just fucking threw it away. 5 pieced on flag and then flipped. Kidding me?
Control from Optic. The good spawn thrown away directly into a dumpster. And now Ultra a chance to run away with this game.
Well, now we're starting this match down like 100.
I don't think I'd leave Tire Shop. Like,
there we go. A flurry of kills, though, coming in.
Here we go. We'll take some points. All right, that's
there we go.
actually big.
29 seconds left. Optic retakes control of P2, so they'll be able to soak up that time.
Ooh, Ken got... Okay, this is better.
While we get set up at smokestack for P3, so good job by Optic to regain from what was a fumble and start pushing to even up the odds here.
Yeah, we really... That was a turnaround that should not have happened. I don't know how it did. Austin's getting big kills. That's a huge kill by Draza at L. Kill at L though. Fuck.
Spawning towards first and
That would've been
yellow
a
will be Optic Gaming.
big
Again,
kill.
it's 5 in a row for Hollow before he falls. He's triple positive at 12 and 4.
Here we go.
Wait,
Good
that
time.
tissue is an issue? Is that what people say for
That's what they say back
Kleenex?
Kleenex.
I've never heard that
It's
before.
been a 3v5 for Ultra and they're still in the lead.
There you go.
Good control.
I mean, this was a
Let
beautiful
one guy
regain by
slip
Optic
through.
to prevent the full hold on P2.
Yes, very much is. Unfortunately, my stream froze again.
Yeah,
so
my
I
stream did
don't
as
see
well,
what's
folks.
going
We're
on.
catching up here, so it'll look a little funny to you, but we're just getting caught up to the action. And now the potential for a small lead change coming through here for Optic. 66-65. They will indeed take the lead. Vance seeing what problems he can cause here in the final scrap time of Smokestack.
Oh yeah, I really got to catch up to you. We're still down 10.
As we head over to green, speaking of green, it'll be Optic there with the numbers at least.
I'm in
early.
2x speed at the moment.
Ready and waiting, able to cut off the reinforcements as they try to push in from Ultra. So opening hard point points.
Wow, it's even more stressful watching in 2x speed because I have twice as many emotions.
We'll see how long they can.
All right, guys. Optic now extending this out to a 20-plus point lead. Draza on a 3 spree, 12 and 10, continuing to do great things as one of the new additions to Optic here on map number 4 against Toronto.
Yeah, it's been awesome seeing how well he's playing.
Yeah, he's been
Oh,
great.
we almost got 3.
He almost got 3. TJ making it 2, breaking into the hill. Beautiful job by him. Will get cut down there by
And
Cammy,
we
but
flipped
beautiful
him. Let's
job.
go. That's good. Very, very good.
I mean, Toronto got like those spawns where they were.
We're gonna be like tied here at the end, but
3 of them popped up like.
we have control though. We just got a tough spawn.
Raphael, by the way, if you're curious to know what you did to deserve a timeout, it's because you told me to stop screaming. which I'm not. I'm commentating.
Wait,
I am a
how did he
host. I'm
spawn
here
there?
to talk with Eric through this co-stream with Optic, so please be respectful to myself, be respectful to Optic, be respectful to Eric, CDL, everyone in this chat. We're here to have a good time and watch some COD, not comment on the pitch of my voice.
Oh, let him know, Bedford. Let him fucking know.
There we go, Optic
Go,
now
Hollow.
struggling for that top L control as we get into the final hard point in rotation number 1 here. This is map 4, again looking to tie things up. Optic trying to push it to that game 5.
I can't believe we broke on that second hill. I don't know how that happened. That never happens. I thought we were going to be down 100-0.
A 40-point lead and growing for Optic. A blunder at the beginning, but they have more than made up for it as they're looking to secure the remainder of this scrap time and prepare again for this second rotation.
They have to get a good hold here on this first hill.
Exactly what Joe said. We need to get good time here because if not, they can easily chain these hills.
Yeah.
In making sure they don't lose spawns, and we know when you go to this hill, when you go to
Now we're gonna see what Optic can do here. To push
That's a big
in.
kill by Hollow.
The P1 and they'll know it. Yep, classic. We'll start searching for him, as will Cammy.
Oh, Draza just got smoked.
I thought he had the kill for sure, but nice gunfight win from Vance on the other side.
Oh, let's go, Hollow. It's a big gunfight.
And there you go, now.
Let's go. That's a huge
He
break.
gets cut down again. Hollow doing what he
Oh,
can.
let's go, Hollow.
Getting a team kill in the process for
Really
Toronto.
good time.
Beautiful job by Optic so far, continuing to extend
flipping
out
out
this
too?
lead. Yes, we did. Kenny getting ready to get into office, into P2.
Can Kenny make the play? His teammates are dropping, but now where are they going to spawn? Due to the same hard point still being up, they're still spawning on the backside.
Kenny's just hiding here.
And he's going to play it sneaky.
Oh my god.
Let's go, Kenny.
And there's the flank.
Let's go, Kenny.
We love that.
Let's go.
Oh,
We love
Draza
that.
held there.
We love that.
Go.
No one can hold tire shop spots.
All right.
Let's go, baby.
Good
Let's
hold
soak up
here.
that free time.
Mistakes. What's going on here? You know, the comms
Oh,
have to be
that's
there, but here comes the push.
not good.
He's gonna find 2 methods towards
Oh shit, they just got 4 dead.
They still have
Thankfully,
the
we're
very
still
close
spawning
spawns if you're
there.
Optic Gaming.
There we go. Now Method's pushing in from top. This will be a flurry of kills now. We'll see how we deal with this push.
That's a big kill by Ken.
Vance, though, looking to
Weak
push
there.
up into the hill. This is chaos in P2.
I don't know how they just re-broke us, but
There we go. We are flipped now, so we'll start to get set up for smokestack. 15 seconds of scrap time. The remainder of this will go Toronto's way as Optic 5 points for
we
making
need to
200.
kill Kleenex here. Please kill Kleenex.
Still around a 60-point lead.
There we
Back
go.
to our
We
marquee
hunted him.
match featured player.
There we go. Take him
Beautiful.
down.
He's dead. Slasher will drop almost instantly as we hop over to him.
Slasher
It's
not
3 in a row
quite
for
able
TJ,
to
but
get
we'll
onto the
stick
point and get that trophy
with
on the
Slasher
ground,
for
but
now,
he will
see
be
what
back
he's
here
able to
with
do.
those
He's just gonna set
spawns.
up inside the points.
Let's go.
TJ
Tej, that's a big 3 piece.
TJ with a triple followed up by Draza and Hollow, as Eric said. Now they've crossed the 200-point mark. Now 45 seconds needed to push this to a game 5.
Great position here to hold and soak up some time.
Job, Austin. Oh, they flip behind.
TJ right off spawn, right back into the mix.
Let's go, Ken. That's a big kill. Alright, they're not getting time here.
And get us to another search and destroy, because that'll be.
Alright, we need green control here.
Yeah, both of
Who's
these teams
7-bit
are just
map?
grinding. It
Fuck.
feels like, I mean, you haven't had anyone really.
Kenny, another nice double from him.
For some time. Just trading back and forth. I think behind Kenny's 2.
Alright, we got a little time on hill.
And this is great, right? Because yes, Optic got time. They did not get the full hold by any means, but they also denied time to Toronto. So yes, even if we don't get the full hold, we're past that 200 mark, and we have prevented Toronto from picking up any of substantial
Let's go,
scrap from
Draza.
P3. Draza does it again. TJ follows him up, and just like that, Optic flies
Such a big entry kill.
into P4.
This guy came swarming him. It's like the Dark Knight, just flying and then dropping him.
There we go.
Let's go,
Optic can win it
Draza.
here, folks. 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Optic with control in P4, looking to shut this down. 20 seconds. Draza going huge on a 4 spree.
He's so good.
You can't kill him, folks. You can try, though.
That's now 5 in a row.
6. Almost. And now, 15 seconds needed.
Go, Austin.
To close this out, Ultra
Oh.
have to be perfect. They've got the
They
scrap time here.
have spawns
got
here
the
though.
spawns
Yeah, if they have
for
spawns,
next
they'll
two.
get that scrap
Comeback is
time.
technically possible, but they cannot make any mistakes at all.
Yeah, it's like great. You know, you're gonna have docks, but then you're gonna have to rotate the first, and we have seen some crazy rotations. So you would imagine this game gonna slow down a little
Oh,
bit.
he stayed alive.
Yep.
He's gonna get
As
this
Optic
kill.
knows what
That's
needs to happen.
2
They're
big
fighting
kills.
for
Getting
yellow
yellow control is
comes
big
the
here.
push. Slasher's gonna find two.
Yeah.
Toronto, they're spawning out, but it's
They just
Kleenex,
killed.
it's
Oh, they
Cammy,
wiped
it's
us.
Cammy again. That's gonna
Fuck.
be 4 dead.
There you can
Those
see now
two are
Optic
huge
2,
to
3
hold
members
this off.
spawning
They get
far,
all
far
five.
right.
We are spawning
What a
so
sequence
far
from the
away.
two players that we've been highlighting from
If we don't break here,
Ultra
it's gonna be a
all
tie game
series
after
long.
this.
Yeah.
The comeback is in the cards. It'll be basically a
Wait.
tie game if they get this time. Kleenex though with the read, able to get
Damn
back
it, we
into the
needed
point.
Austin to get that
What do you
kill,
see,
and they
Josh?
flipped us.
All the way, I did spawn all the way P1. Yeah, it's all the way across the map towards tire shop. Draza though. Draza.
There we
Oh,
go.
let's go,
Draza!
Draza's able to find
On
one.
the
Draza's
point,
trying
make
to
it
win
10
the point
seconds
here.
for Optic.
He's gonna be able to. Oh, I thought take down one, but does that take?
That's
Big
huge,
play.
though. That's huge. And
Let's
we
go.
break onto the hill again. We can win it here, folks. All we need is 5 seconds to close this out.
The good thing is that drew
And
a
we're
ton
set
of
up
the
at P1.
resources back.
Yeah.
We should be in a decent spot here, but we need these initial
There'll be
kills.
one coming in through top AC. Make it 1 for Kenny. Hollow follows it up. Now just
Top
3 points
AC is
needed.
Desperation time trying to get through. They
And
get
there
into
you
a
have
moment.
it. Make it 1 more second. Optic
Let's
pushes
go.
it to the
Map
game
5,
5.
baby.
Let's go.
God.
Let's go.
Yeah, Seth, Hollow Friday the map. Hollow's not a guy that's on this team that, like, he brings a lot of knowledge and a lot of communication. He's not a guy I'm expecting to go, like, plus 10. Obviously, wonderful to see it there.
Yeah.
But he does a lot for the team that doesn't show up in the stats.
Yeah. And that's something that's so important to mention, guys. What Eric just said, very specifically about the plays and the roles and the decision making that players do that doesn't necessarily always turn into stats like KD. There's a lot of things that players do to facilitate other players, like Draza going crazy, that you won't see reflected in the stat
Here we
line,
go.
and Hollow does
That's
that
what we need from
frequently.
TJ. 33 and 35. That's an incredible stat line. I know it's negative, but like that's just really good pressure out of him.
Yeah.
It all comes down to this map 5.
Leading the team in Dammy too. It's great. Katie, I'm gonna run to the bathroom
Yep.
really quick, so I'm gonna leave you solo for a minute. But I'll be right back.
I miss you already. Goodbye forever. Chad, it's you. It's me. It's like our watch parties we've been doing all day, which is usually my solo event, but it's okay. Eric's gonna come back. His bathroom's not far away. We've got like half the Oak Boy house at my house right now. We're gonna do a fun little stream later on. It's gonna be great. We're chilling. But once again, guys, I want to say a huge thank you, by the way, to CDL for doing these co-streams with us. This is an official CDL Optic Gaming co-stream. So thank you to Optic. Thank you to CDL for making this happen. This is something we've wanted to do for a long time, so it's really cool of them to allow this to be a thing. And that's what we're doing with you guys. The fact that we get to connect with you, we get to hang out, we get to show the gameplay, we get to have a ball, have a ton of fun, and go to a game 5. No sweeps here, no 3-1s here. We're going to a game 5. We're going to search and destroy, folks. I think it's going to be great. And per the requests of chat and per my request, we are going to be doing an interview with one of the players from Optic following the conclusion of this series, and we will do our best to make that Draza. I requested it from Eric. He's on his way back now, so we'll hopefully get Draza up for a little interview that we will put out onto social media once it's done. So thank you guys for your suggestions. Welcome back.
I just smacked myself in the face as I was putting my headset on. So enjoy that one, chat.
Trevor asked, will we do this tomorrow? We're doing this every day, aren't we? Are we, or are we just doing it today? I'm not actually sure.
I think it's just for today, to be honest.
Okay, Seth. Yeah, or Trevor, we'll find that out. I'm not sure if it's just for today. Seth, you respect it? Yes, I do have a lot of old school goodies on the console table behind me. So I see that you spy the N64 and the controller. Both still working.
Are you on a screen that's just showing the scoreboard and playing music? Or
Yep.
is mine frozen again?
Yep. That's what I'm on to.
Usually they go to like a we'll be back soon screen, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, I'm just stuck on that too.
Oh, wait, yeah, I refreshed and went to that. No, I was literally on like the stats scoreboard from the last map.
Yeah. Here we go, guys. We saw
No,
another...
this is Ant's S&D
Oh,
tips.
that
I
8-minute...
thought it was the map too, but this is just Nameless giving us pro level tips.
Pro level tips, folks. I'm waiting for it to buffer so that I know that there we go. All right, so then
Let's
I know we're
look
all
at
caught up.
the spawns and bomb sites.
And I have it right now, Eric. It is just on our dual screen, so it's just you and me and wherever Fluff is being adorable.
Alrighty, I am responding to a text from my boss. Excuse me, I have to take this if you're watching. I'm replying to you right now. Don't yell at me.
Hi, boss. How has my day been, Imagine? Well, if you're asking us instead of just chat, our day's been wonderful. I kicked it off with a watch stream for the first 3 series.
Fluff on for some good luck action. Hi, child.
We love that.
Map 5, baby. We need a big map 5 here, Fluff.
Fluff, channel your energy.
Okay, you can go back to sleep now, baby.
Well, UG Imagine asked how both of us are doing today, and Imagine I am great. Did my watch party. Now I'm doing the official CDL Optic co-stream for our series versus Toronto with Eric, and then I'm gonna go hang out and kick it for I think a cooking stream later tonight.
Imagine my day has been lovely. I had some CDL league calls this morning. I had check-in for the tournament. I had a wonderful acai bowl and iced mocha for breakfast. I have not ate lunch or dinner yet. I'm starving. I'm gonna do that
I've never
right
had an
after the
acai
match.
bowl. That sounds good.
Really? They're amazing. It's basically just like a smoothie.
Ooh.
Well, it's more solid because you eat it with a spoon.
Oh, okay. So is it like it's just like a bunch of fruit and like yogurt and stuff, or?
So obviously a lot of them like are predominantly acai based. And then I get some that has like a few different fruits in it, and it's like blended up. And then they put like the one I get's like a protein bowl, so it has like protein powder. It has like some peanut butter in it, like a few chocolate chips and bananas and stuff.
Wait,
it's really
that
good.
sounds so good. We have these chocolate chips who have been in the fridge for like 3 weeks since we moved in, and I just want to eat them all.
Eat them all.
I know.
Mo, it is very LA. I never had one until I lived here. There's a lot of things I'm ashamed about that I eat now that I never did before I moved to LA.
LA, you get a little extra, folks. You get a little extra. It just happens. It's the way of the world. Reminder also as well to everyone watching.
Sorry, I just interrupted you. I'm fucking nervous.
By the way, guys, a reminder, we're going to go ahead and throw this back on to the main screen. We will be doing the post-game lobby. Eric, myself, one of the players from the team, and Hunter for our rankings. We will be doing that following the grand finals on Sunday, so do look for that. It will be on this channel live as we are right now. So look for the post-game lobby, our 3rd episode of it following the grand finals on Sunday.
We're gonna have Fluff as the player.
Win for Toronto Ultra.
All right. Map 5, come on, please.
You got this. You got this. You got this. We have Fluff luck.
Wait, I don't know what those stats are, because Joe just said Toronto's 0-1 in this map, and that we're good at it.
Yeah, Toronto 3-5, Optic 2-5.
This should be.
Maybe that's just like
I'm hoping
overall
this is an
map
epic
count.
conclusion to this series.
All right, here we go. St. Petrograd,
Ultra.
game 5.
Optic.
Toronto,
Game
the
5.
hometown team, up against Optic
offense
Gaming.
first.
fuck.
Coming up to play. It looks like they're going to be heading towards that A site. Kenny on the other side going to be playing towards the
I'm
off
gonna
end.
fast forward this
Hey,
because I don't
watching
think
my
it's
team.
caught up.
Dropped early.
Yeah, I'm doing the same too.
Trophy. It's gonna be hard to cross that archway.
Really
Yeah, guys,
hope.
the audio will sound a little funky
Down
as
a
we
man.
get things caught up, but I
Roll out 3
appreciate your
players here.
patience while you wait.
Classic
Thank
and
you.
Cammy towards the B site. And when will they decide?
I'm at like 54, 53, 52,
I love when my stream freezes. Okay, what are you at?
Looking for any kind of
48, 47, 46.
Every time this buffers, my soul dies.
That's
Okay,
the
there we go.
opening
I'm
to
at
push
40,
up a bit as they
40,
back him up out of the window.
39,
He's worried about
There you go.
38.
You're like a
Okay.
second ahead of me.
Okay,
pressure
cool.
coming towards him.
There we go, guys. We're all caught
So-
up, even though my stream just froze again.
Andraza starting to work up
There we
towards
go.
this site
Fricking.
and see if they can get this bomb planted. There's one holding.
And there we
under
go
arches.
now. Man advantage Toronto,
Andraza might end
5-4.
up pushing into the top window.
20 seconds here to work with. Bomb
He
not
needs
yet
to work
down.
towards the plant. Methods though laying right behind the site, able to get the kill. Bomb planter is
We are in
gonna
a
drop.
2v3 now.
And Kenny
Oh, my
will be
stream
the two
froze.
players remaining.
Yeah.
Methods goes big again.
Methods
Kenny
gets
trying to get the
2 on the
trade, not gonna
staircase,
be
cut down.
able
This will
to
be
do
round
it.
on Toronto.
Methods goes huge from the off angle behind the door.
I didn't get to see the end of it because my thing froze, but being down 1-0.
Methods
It's not fun.
basically held everything down in the
Just a little
staircase.
off, it was on his belly. I'm sure he had a great meal before this match, but Yeah, just catches a couple of players of Optic. Gaming off
Please,
guard.
I will give anything
starts
for us
with
to win this.
First blood. In Optic, they slowed things down. I think they tried to force a rotation out of Toronto. You're trying.
Once
to keep
again,
these,
big thanks to the CDL for letting us
minimal
stream this for you
people as
guys and
possible towards
show
the A
this
site, but there was
wonderful
enough
gameplay to you
players
with
there.
my nerve-wracking
With the big round number
commentary.
We love
Be
the
sure you guys
nerve-wracking
grab the
commentary.
end.
We love
Tried to hit
CDO.
that.
We love
Ultra.
Optic. And yes, as Eric said, once again, big
towards
shout out to them.
mid-map
Thank
and
you for
B.
letting us do this.
Nobody really pushed up mid-map for Optic as of now.
Fast forward and
Both
try to
count
catch up to
playing
you.
Yeah, I'm at 111, 10, 9, 8,
And
7.
it looks like Ultra
6.
either expecting any kind of utility or maybe expecting some aggression.
No
out
first
of
bloods
Optic.
yet.
Now they get the smokes out. Now they're going to fly forward. Mid-map locked down.
Nice.
go.
Kenny with a first
But
blood.
it's Kenny with the first blood. There are a lot more.
We'll get the
players
information
here,
that there's
though.
at
Kenny's
least
gonna
one
have
more
to
there.
work it out
Kleenex,
for him. Here's
though,
the door open.
flying
Kleenex
up
wins
top.
a big one. Cammy with yet another headshot in this series.
Fuck,
Will drop as
man.
well. And now Draza
Know
really
where
in the
Draza
position
is.
to make the
Cammy
play,
again
but
with the
another
sniper.
headshot
Make
for
it 2 on the
Cammy.
round for
The
him.
snipe
This
hits
is looking
again.
like it's
Hollow
going to
left in a
be
1
a
versus
round
4.
to Toronto.
Bomb planted at B.
Yeah, and the nade hits
Yep.
him, so.
Definitely
They
will
know
be.
where he's just gonna hang on to his dead silence, and you thought after that first blood maybe there was a
Oh,
shot.
that
Kenny
is
gets
tough.
That second kill on the Kleenex. I think they probably win that round, but they just fly after that. Kenny was basically alone. The trades come in on the River Street.
Yeah, it's tough for Kenny because
Able
he's
to just
playing on
take
an
the side.
island
Yeah,
there,
a
and
clean
like
round so far for
him
Toronto.
getting one there
Kenny's
is
gonna play it slow,
really
assuming
good,
the push
but
is coming in, but like he just flew through the door.
That
you
isn't
gotta
what,
like try
like,
to
suddenly
back.
trying
You
to
gotta
stay
try to like
alive.
back up after it.
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't have ego child. But again, a lot easier said with glowing people when I know where everyone is.
Yeah, and that's an important thing to remember too, guys. As we watch gameplay, as we critique gameplay, we can see everything. We have the God view, and they certainly do not. So information we might think they should know, they probably don't know.
Again, Kleenex.
Right, we traded nades. No, it froze again, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a fast trade. Classic.
Oh! Classic with the pre-aim. Hollow, though, wins
Oh my
the
God.
gunfight. Taken out by Cammy in the back. 3 versus 2, man advantage Toronto.
But Hollow still just smoked him. But still gonna be a 2v3 for Optic.
I think it looks a lot worse than what it was.
Come on,
but yeah,
boys.
you know,
Come
it's
on,
just one of those
boys.
things. It's just like, that's a tough one.
Daddy
Dead
pop.
silence is gonna be enough. It is. Vance is gonna drop now into a 2 versus 2.
And that dead silence for Hollow is reset,
One
folks.
close.
2v2.
His dead silence gets
He's
reset.
got bombed. Oh, he's gonna try to make a play.
No, they're gonna hear Draza. I mean, yeah.
No,
you know,
one more is
Hollow's
up
got dead,
top.
but
Oh,
Draza
they're going
doesn't.
B.
There you go. Hollow will
Hollow's gonna
get
go
that
for the
bomb down at the
plant. They're
B
able to get
site
towards
as his
B.
dead silence
Toronto's
runs
taking
out.
A. This would be a big 2v2.
Come on,
push for
come
the
on.
Eagles.
Now you go.
Exactly.
You can see Toronto
Pressure
pushing
on
up here through
new
mid-map.
additions to this Optic gaming lineup. And this is a massive moment, but
Dra-
again,
this is gonna
it's the
get, yeah,
utility.
pushed
There we
out.
go. Hollow with
But that'll
one
make it a
1v1.
versus 1. Hollow verse methods. 30
Oh,
seconds
he's
to go.
white. Oh, you see him? You see
He's
him?
got dead silence
He's
to
got
work
that
with.
again.
He's got. Oh wow.
Oh, he's got that silence again.
Surely. Method's not ready for this. And that is an easy one. Go for it.
There you go. Beautiful job.
That was a
The
huge
dead
round.
silence plays. Let's go.
I can't believe he got dead silence twice.
I thought he was thinking about it for a second.
Well, he got it, popped it, refreshed it, gets it
Oh,
again.
because look, he's playing with tune-up, that yellow perk, so he
Yeah.
can get stunned or flash, but he's gonna
Play it well.
regen his
They play it
daddy.
well in
I
that
think it's
2
like
versus 3.
25 or
Obviously,
40% faster or
catches
something.
one
I mean,
player
that's
off
huge,
guard,
though.
but
That
they
tune-up,
know
that
there's
perk
probably
allowed
top
him to
apartments.
get that dead silence and be able to
One
wrap
was working
around
the flank, and they were just trying to work the timings
and
the
get that
timing opened up.
information and get a free kill.
I kind of just want to fast forward time. I hate this pressure watching. I just want to either be happy or sad and be done with this map.
The other new guy. 4 and
I
2.
despise
There
watching.
we go. They will see Kleenex. He will certainly see
Ultra
them
once
as
again,
well
wanna
on
work
Water
mid.
Street.
Remember last time around, Kenny
Hold them
got the
both
first
out,
blood, but then
backing up.
things
Ooh, it
unraveled.
almost naded him.
Optic playing it a little bit deeper this time.
There you go. They still see him there. They know Slasher waiting. Pushing back here to Hazmat. No
Alright.
first
Gotta
blood
play
yet.
it.
I mean, Slasher and Kenny
Player
were kinda
lives,
in the same
boys.
positions that they were.
50
Now I think
seconds.
Slasher's gonna back on up. You see number 8 go all the way. Kenny continues to switch his angles up. Cammy's working the middle of the map. He's gonna spot draws, and I think
Might
that's
be able to
gonna
get
let
Tej
Toronto
on a
know that
flank.
A site might be
Another
open.
holding
A
flank.
site's a little bit weaker. Cammy continues to spot him.
Ooh.
and
Yeah,
draws
they're gonna wrap the
Let's see
bomb
that
to A
nade.
here.
Nice job, Kenny. First blood traded out immediately, though, by Vance. Followed up by Slasher. So man advantage Optic here,
Good shit.
4-3.
For the trade after the fact. Now they're gonna
TJ's
try
in a
to work
good
day.
spot. We need him to get
TJ
one.
hears him. TJ wants to back away, but not able to do
TJ,
it.
Teach, come
unfortunately.
on, man. That's such a dumb play.
Draza rotates over into position. Gonna be
Not
3
able
versus
to
3.
though.
They line up
Hollow
for Hollow.
getting
Put
2
go.
3v1. Cammy,
on
last
the
man standing, but he
scoreboard.
does have that
Cammy
dead
is
silence popped.
alive, and they're ready for
Let's
But
it.
he will
go.
be spotted out.
2-2.
2-2 round count. All tied up here, guys, in
Ah.
this game
Hollow
5.
leading the way in the kills
Thank
department.
God. Fluff
Kenny
luck.
does a great job
Fluff,
with the
give
first
me
bloods
luck.
mid-map.
Yeah, what? So
Job, Draza.
like TJ was almost playing bait.
That was a
I think
huge
Hollow
play by
was there the
Hollow to
whole
get
time
those
with him.
2.
He's
Yeah.
prone at that van, and he's probably telling TJ just run away.
It's a beautiful job,
Right?
Optic.
Just make them
Get
think that the
those
site
2
is
in a
open.
row, tie
And,
things
well,
up.
him dying does the same thing.
We
'cause
need
the
this
site
series
is open.
so
So
bad.
Hollow's
I
just
would be
sitting there,
so
you know?
happy if we
And
win.
now he's 6-2.
Let's go, Hollow.
So I think what?
Yeah, and
there's 4
Hollow
rounds.
6 and
It's
2
Kleenex with 2 first bloods
here in a
and
game
second
5. If
Naded.
there's ever a time to go
Naded here
big.
every round.
mid-map.
Slasher with the first blood,
Gets his
traded
first
out by
go.
Kleenex.
For the
Ah,
instant trade.
shit.
Still a big presence here for Ultra on the site.
Yeah, but usually in those trades, you
Gotta
favor
work
the
a
offense.
pick.
Why? That thins the defense out. So one less player watching an angle, maybe a 4v2 towards one side of the map.
Anyone else tense,
To
Spike?
give
We
you
are
a
all
throw
quite
some
tense,
smokes out, but I
yes.
think this is a fake.
Yeah, that's why I'm not
They're
saying
going
anything.
straight.
Sorry
They're
again.
going to the other side. They're
It's
gonna
Very,
okay,
very
that's why
nervous.
I am
They're
here.
gonna know
I'm
something's up
here to
soon.
offer the
You have Cammy in the
Thank
window.
you.
Should be
quasi-calm
watching the cross.
commentary.
Kenny plays there all the time, so he knows
We're
the
watching
angles for it,
cross.
and every
Ken
everybody on the
lived.
rotation.
Oh, shit.
Kleenex
He
is
should have
back
killed
all the
him.
way
I
up.
think he choked it.
Oh, it's the old switcheroo.
And now,
Wrapping back.
The wrap towards B.
wrapping back
The wrap back towards
toward
A.
A.
But Bance
Alright,
is
it's on
still here
Bance.
waiting. And Bance is now get the information.
Cammy
call's
will
gonna
get
be
the
in.
kill at
Fuck.
Lions.
Ken
Ken
got picked.
Has to go big. Bance able to take down one, but it's Hollow. There with the trade. They line up for methods.
Dude, we
Draza now
just-
gonna be last alive. One
And
versus
Hollow,
three,
Draza,
able to take down
unfortunately,
one.
on his
So little time to
lonesome.
work the plant, the bomb down behind him. Nothing he
Won't
can
have
do.
time,
Caught
he's
between
pinched.
two players.
Not
And
enough time there to
Ultra
get the bomb down.
Yeah.
Did what he
Take the
could,
round.
but 3-2 round count, Ultra.
That's
I
just
feel
tough
I
for
don't know.
Bance
I mean,
getting
it's
one there.
tough. Yeah, there's just so many different angles to check. You have to find Bance, but you're hoping.
Bance, I feel like Bance has had a lot
he
of
doesn't
kills
take one
this
of you down
series that have been
first,
very
right? I mean,
clutch.
that's what really changes.
I haven't
things,
paid
and
attention to
finally
his
to work
stats, but
the
yeah, he's
flank.
had some big
So
ones.
you saw
That
the
one,
rotations from both
I think it was
teams
in the
back
dom.
and
He stayed
forth.
alive in like a
Toronto,
3v1. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Defense, nice teamwork.
That's
gives
another
them
thing,
an
folks. It
advantage.
doesn't always necessarily show up in the stat line. Like, you could go negative, but you could also have the clutch that wins a map.
Yeah, not all kills are equal by any means.
Yeah.
But the bomb is going to be over in pool.
Okay.
Kenny, a different angle again. This time very aggressive. He's been playing from the opposite side building. His Kleenex.
Oh, man, it's the second time we've got someone one shot there. Wow, I didn't know about that angle.
That was a nice angle. Yeah, I haven't
With
seen
the
that before
third
either.
defense.
Slasher. Yeah, I think Slasher was trying to get out. Same thing happened to him.
Probably gonna check
Nice
this
one from
out.
Kenny.
Another first blood from Kenny.
Not
One more
able to
stroke
get
deal,
one.
just lost track of him for a second.
Where'd he go?
He's on the car. He's
Oh,
at
he's
the van.
behind the
Peekaboo.
ambulance.
Vance has got the kill. 4 versus 4 now.
That is
But that
tough.
is now 3
Yeah, that's
defenses
tough.
in a row.
Obviously, guys, if
Kenny's
smoke
got the
goes down,
first blood
Kenny
for
has
Optic.
no idea. He knows there's another one, but he doesn't know.
Slasher
Slasher
reaches
picks
out.
it up,
Go,
though.
Austin.
4v3. Refreshes that dead silence. Has control here of mid-map over Lion. And now the rewrap Toronto heading back.
Yeah.
TJ picks up another
Go,
classic.
Tej.
Tagged up, gets away with
Stay
his
alive.
life.
Stay alive. 2v4, 20 seconds. Make him make a play.
Beautiful by Slasher. Now a 3v1. Close it out. Optic
Go.
once again tying it up. 3-3.
3-3.
This is so...
3-3. Deep breaths.
What a game 5
Oh my
has
gosh,
been
this
as
is
Hollow
absolutely
adds on
terrifying
to
and
his
horrible
total
for my
tally.
lifespan.
Our blood pressure, we're struggling. We'll be all right. We'll be all right.
Back-to-back rounds to like insane
I'm putting it back on
situations,
2x
trying
speed to
wrap
see if
back
I can
in the
figure out
final
the end
seconds
result
to
quicker.
A. Doesn't work out for either.
Yeah, Kenny's got 3 first bloods.
Yeah, literally every single one's
And
been
he has
from
3
different
first
positions on
bloods and he's
defense.
3 and 6.
Yeah, just switching it up. Oh yeah, he's 3 and 6. So.
Well, that's a valuable 3 though, right?
Oh, it
Yeah, no, I mean,
froze.
it's
Can he
just
get a
getting
kill?
a rhythm going on offense.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
really what it comes down to. But
Cammy with a dead
Cammy,
silence.
that is just free information.
We'll get the first blood. Gets
Alright.
traded immediately by
Could do more
TJ.
damage than that for sure.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank God we traded
I
him.
think you got a little bit lucky there if you're Optic.
Yeah, TJ was right on the other side of the door, so I was able to mow him down pretty quickly.
Now,
My
what do you
feed
do if you're Optic?
froze again. I
Draza's
gotta
got bomb in hand by the
refresh to
moment.
catch
so
up
it's
to you.
55 seconds right now.
Look at
Still
classic.
4-4.
Just laying prone, holding mid.
Optic
There are just
essentially-
so many angles to worry about.
frozen here with the bomb mid-map.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up to you.
Got to make a decision.
What time are you at?
42,
Yeah, very
41,
Okay.
40, 39.
I think they're gonna go mid. I think they're gonna go mid to A. I think they're hitting mid to A.
And now we'll see what happens with this push.
Gonna have no idea.
Draza picks up one, Bance trades it out.
Get stunned, but it's on Bance again.
Let's go.
There we go. Draza gets another onto Bance.
He's not able to find a kill. You have the
Fuck.
Bomb's not there. That's the bomb.
No
carrier.
bombs down.
You need him on the site. He's
That's
not able to
tough.
cross back from pillars.
God.
It's going to be a 2v2, and Kleenex wins a huge one.
No.
Now down to Kenny. Kenny able to get bomb. He's going to try and get this plant down quickly. Can he get away with his life? Because it's going to be...
Oh, man.
Yeah,
and
that's
Kleenex goes huge. to
Why do we
clutch
have
the
bomb
round from
up that
Ultra, but it was
far?
Classic with the key kill. Cutting down bomb on the archway cross.
That is such a big round that we just
Sequence
fucked
there from
up.
both teams, but it's Ultra that take the round.
And you guys may be wondering, by the way, why do players not always defuse a bomb immediately when they've won a round? It's because of dead silence. If you have dead silence popped, or if there's a large amount of time on the bomb, you tend to just relax and hang out. You wait for your dead silence to end so you can refresh as much of it as you can before going into that next round.
From the Ultra side, but you're not out of the woods yet. They're looking for their first ever search and destroy win here in a CDL match. Granted, they've played it once.
Yeah, I just haven't played it. Bance is flying. Bance is flying up middle of the map. The smoke disappears.
Might get naded.
Just able to stay alive with
Now
the
we
nade.
live, thank God.
Not gonna hit.
I thought maybe it could, but doesn't connect.
There we go. No first blood quite yet.
Draza
A minute
with the
left here.
Cammy's sniping mid. That's terrifying.
It's Bance
Come on,
trying
Ken,
to work
get
up.
this kill.
Can Kenny add another first blood to his name? Ooh, Solemn for
Oh
just
God,
a
he
second.
ran. Dude, if this shit doesn't stop freezing, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Timings they're getting right now. Surprise, Bance is here. There's the first blood. Kenny's going to be spotted as he tries to push with dead silence. Gets a couple bullets in, but Bance is able to get away with his life. Now the push onto the site. Classic with bomb. Gonna get dropped.
There we go, though. TJ with a double. Kleenex, though, following it up. So now all evened up 3-3.
Two players close from
Let's go,
optic.
Tej.
3
Got
versus
2.
3. Everything exploding around him. Draza trying to get some shots in, but it's Hollow. Peeking from the window. He's at least
Bomb not down. 18 seconds here. Bomb is...
Bance has to try to get it down. Methods is just holding the window. Methods is
And there we go. There we go, Optic. Let's go. 4-4, baby. 4-4.
I can't take this. I can't take it.
Eric, breathe, my man. Breathe. Grab Fluff. Pet Fluff. Love Fluff. In Fluff, we trust.
Namaste. Namaste, Fluff. Wow, my room got so dark.
I kind of forgot about.
Yeah, I wasn't going to bring it up because that's not something I wanted you to focus on while you're stressing out.
I forgot about him, and now Kenny's here.
All right, guys, here we go. 4-4. Reminder, this is a Game 5. Final series of the day between Optic Gaming and Toronto.
Don't die to another syntax. No first blood for Kenny this time around.
Classic.
Oh my
First blood
God,
there.
Ken just got melted.
All kills still on defense for Kenny.
I mean, this is just what Toronto's done. What, last defense round, they sent Cammy right up the middle. This time, it's Classic all the way up river. They're just finding openings, and they're kind of forcing Optic just continue to go towards A. With these early first bloods, Optic just not able to work the map. And now look at the map control that you have. If you're Toronto, you have 2 players going all the way around.
Tough
working
now.
the flank, and
A
Cammy
4
is
versus
applying
1.
flash now.
TJ
It's
last
all
man
down to
standing with the
TJ.
bomb.
And Toronto now 1 round away.
2 straight again.
That was like our first dominant clean round we've had in what feels forever. It's all just come down to under 20 seconds. Oh, a team desperately trying to get a plant down today. There's a clean hold for Ultra. Now,
Come on, boys.
you do the
Come
same
on,
if you're
boys.
Optic. Kenny has been sensational on defense, whether it's been the first bloods or the 2 final kills, just a couple rounds to go.
I love when the feed
All
freezes.
5 on defense.
Yeah, no.
Can he find an
I'm
opening
at
here again for Optic
120
Gaming?
in the next round.
Oh, okay, you're a little bit ahead of me. What are you at?
It looks like this time there's a lot of nades.
12, 11,
Okay, cool.
10.
Kenny's gonna be
There we go. Kenny with first blood onto Cammy,
Cammy.
taking a huge presence off the map
fourth of the game
by removing Cammy.
and no trade
I
there
like
this time
from
around.
Slasher. I like this from Slasher to get out. Just backs up. He knows they have numbers. He's inside. Though he's going to be able to get found.
Fuck, he got
Now it's on
killed.
Kenny again, all the way in the back. Kleenex is able to take him. At least pretty darn weak. But bomb's being
Bomb
planted.
just
3
froze
versus 2
again.
retake, and look at this position.
There we
If
go,
you're
bomb
Toronto,
planted
you have
at
2
B.
players all the way in
So
the
the
back.
retake
This is
in
gonna be
now.
so difficult to retake. Such strong positions. Drazi's gonna have dead silence.
TJ moving his way
working
go.
B down
around to
right now.
Water Street. He's gonna have to hurry
they all
up
gotta
though.
go. Do you have any nades? That's the
Yeah,
question. Any
TJ is
tacticals to
so
help you
slow.
with these positions? And it's where's Classic, because he's the one that's lurking right now.
There they go. Slides on through. What a win it is from Hollow. Oh, the trade's
Oh, let's
there.
go.
Not gonna happen yet. Draws
No,
in
they
the 1
team shotted
versus
him.
2.
That's it.
Just no time to go. There
That's
is
tough.
and Ultra have
There you
done
go.
it.
That is
They
game.
take both
Fuck.
Searches.
Toronto will take it in the game 5, folks. Congratulations
6-4.
to them. A very back and
What a
forth
win it
series.
is. And you see the
Ah.
signs of frustration on the
All right, guys.
Gaming Los
Thank you
Angeles
for
roster.
tuning in. Sorry we didn't get the dub.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in with us. We really appreciate it. Once again, a big shout out, of course, to CDL for doing these co-streams with us. We are not the only team that they do the co-streams with. I think Dallas, London did them at the last event, so big shout out to do these partnerships. I'm not sure if we will do these the remainder of the weekend. We will find out, but thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. We absolutely love it. We appreciate all the support. I'm going to do my best to see if Eric can wrangle Draza for us, but if not him, we will hopefully have a player for an Optic interview that we will put out to socials ASAP. Again, thank you guys for all of your support. Eric, much love, and we will catch you guys very soon.
Thank you, everyone.